Hey y'all, do you have a favorite color? What is it? So when I was a kid, my favorite color was pink. And when I say that I liked pink, that is an understatement. When I was in elementary school, I had a canopy bed. So it was a bed that had the four posts coming out of the corners, and it had this big pink fabric over it with ruffles coming down. I had a ruffly bed skirt on my bed, and I had pink carpet, and I had wallpaper. It was the 70s. We used wallpaper. It had wallpaper with pink flowers on it. So when I say that I liked pink, like I really liked pink. My sister liked blue. So her room was like a lot like mine, but with blue. So we all have different colors. Now my favorite color is, I don't know, rainbow. So I like lots of different colors. And we are going to use color today to, we're going to begin a new unit today that's going to last us through 2 weeks. Okay. So for these lessons, we will be answering the essential question, how can we think about and answer different prompts? So a prompt is like a question. Like in the beginning of the video, I asked you what your favorite color was. So we're going to be looking at different artworks and answering a variety of questions. We're going to be able to say, I can identify colors in artwork. I can use art words to explain artwork. I can analyze artwork with elements of art, specifically color. So if we're looking at a painting, we can be able to say that this artist is using color to show happiness or sadness. So we are analyzing what that painting is about. So that's how we're going to answer our different prompts using our art words. And not only will we be using our art words, but we'll also be using our own artwork and activities throughout our lesson in Nearpod. We will be using a variety, lots of different ways to show that we can answer different art questions. So let's remember that Miss Lyric's art room is a Champs classroom, and our conversation level for any art making is level 1. Please be respectful of people around you working. But when we are watching videos and anything where someone else is talking, let's make sure we're a level 0 so that we are listening completely. If you need any help, remember you can always ask your family or me. But remember, Miss Lyric always says that we need to remember to breathe. So you take big breaths in and let them out. And when we do that about 4 or 5 times, that helps us get calm and centered, and then we can be our own help. Our activity today, those really big words, art aesthetics and art critique. So we're going to look at what makes art art, and we are going to critique and talk about and decide whether we think they have done a good job or not. So that's what those 2 words mean. In our next activity next week, we will be doing some art making. Our movement today for this week's lesson is stay seated. Don't need to move. If you need to pause and get your wiggles out, you can do that. We're going to participate. That means make sure you watch all the videos and you do all the activities. And once we do all of that, we will be successful. This is a painting called The Tragedy by Pablo Picasso. Pablo Picasso is a master artist. He was not only a painter, but he was also a sculptor, he was a printmaker, he was a collage artist. He did everything, and he's one of Miss Lyric's favorites. But in this painting called The Tragedy, he's using all different kinds of blues. And what do you think the people are feeling in this painting? Do you think that they are happy or sad? Do you think the color is showing us that they are happy or sad? Do you think the way the artist put them facing each other in a triangle helps show and convey that sadness? So this is us answering that essential question. One of the ways we can do that. I can use art words to explain and analyze artwork with elements of art. Pablo Picasso, blue period.